Are you meant to be an entrepreneur or an employee?
The question is truly subjective, but I hope that after watching this video, you will be able to become aware of as many existing factors as possible that will help you to move towards the trajectory for which you exist in this world. To begin with, I want to tell you that there is no right or wrong decision. Whether you are destined to be an entrepreneur or an employee, both choices are necessary and both positions have advantages and disadvantages. Nowadays, entrepreneurship is promoted at an exaggerated level, but staying employed and loving the job you do can bring you more happiness than a life of struggle as an entrepreneur, especially if you are not cut out for it.
You can also be unhappy as an employee if you are meant to be an entrepreneur. The decision to become an entrepreneur or an employee is a personal one and depends on many factors, but the strongest factor that can influence this trajectory is you. We will discuss the qualities of a good employee and a good entrepreneur. At the end of this video, you will have a broad vision that will help you understand which category you belong to, regardless of how you feel at this moment. A person is a complex mechanism that can transform and influence choices and destinations.
Think carefully, come back to this video in 6 months, and see if you have noticed these qualities in the people around you. Let's start talking about employees. If you are already an entrepreneur or want to become one, you need to understand the employees. They are the ones who put the business on its feet, and they are also the ones who offer value to the business. Businesses are led by strong teams and fundamental people, and here are some qualities of a good employees.
A good employee will always be responsible and approach their job tasks with seriousness. What entrepreneur wouldn't appreciate an employee who completes their work on time correctly and efficiently? An employee's seriousness can be seen in their adherence to work schedules and completing tasks by the established deadline. If you're asked to complete a task that can be done in 2 months, how would it look if you took 6 months to finish it?
Employees need to work together in a team, as businesses are always formed by teams of people. As an employee, communication skills are essential, and these skills can advance you in your career. If you feel you have communication problems, I advise you to start talking about anything with anyone. In the next 5 years, you will be in the top of those who are good at communication. Try to communicate intelligently so you don't have anything to lose in your career. An ability that any entrepreneur loves in an employee is their flexibility for the company. If an employee is capable of taking on additional tasks and adjusting their work schedule according to the company's needs, they will undoubtedly be appreciated. Self-confidence is a useful quality in any field, and anyone will notice someone who is confident and in control of themselves. Technical skills are a quality that reflects the value an employee has accumulated over time. Even if you don't have all the qualities mentioned above, having just a few that put you in favor can lead to success in your career. If you're the best IT expert in the world, who can program anything, no one will care if you're good at communication or not.
Conclusion: wherever you go, always completing the job tasks assigned to you will lead to the satisfaction of those who assign them to you. You will be considered a good team member who does their job and will be respected for it.
However, let's not be extremists, because exceptions exist in everything. If we were to generalize the qualities of a good employee, they would be respect for the company's rules, the completion of tasks, and long-term seriousness. Employees who increase a company's sales and profits will always be seen as the most valuable employees because they take the company to the next level.
Now that we've talked about employees, it's time to talk about entrepreneurs and the qualities that differentiate them from employees. Entrepreneurs are people who turn their vision into reality by creating businesses that started from just a simple idea. Problem solving is the key to an entrepreneur's success, as they encounter thousands of problems in just the first 6 months of opening a business. These can include problems with employees, quality, legislation, logistics, and many others. Anticipating opportunities in the business environment differentiates successful entrepreneurs from those who are not successful. Opportunities mean money, growth, expansion. You can't think of entrepreneurship without associating it with the opportunities around you.
Risk-taking is a crucial aspect. 80% of the people I have met have stopped their entrepreneurial career at the risk chapter. The fear of losing scares most people, but entrepreneurs appear and are willing to risk everything they have to succeed. Risk is an entrepreneur's middle name. Every business has risks, and every opportunity can be an illusion. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. We've all heard of people who have lost millions of euros in businesses, and that is a reality. Hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs lose money every day, and some even lose everything. Is it still so nice to be an entrepreneur? Well, the answer depends on each person individually.
An employee will say no, an entrepreneur will say yes. Creating the team is the foundation of the business. A solid business has a core team. There is no successful entrepreneur without a solid core team. Understanding people, seeing their abilities, intelligence, and the value they can offer your business are the strategies that an entrepreneur needs in their veins. Every business needs a team, and this can only be formed by an entrepreneur.
The business vision for the client. Businesses offer services, products, benefits to customers who in exchange for their business service, offer money. An entrepreneur will take a necessary service to their fellow human beings, which they will monetize through the value they bring through this service. The more an entrepreneur understands what a customer needs and offers a service for them, the money and growth will not be far behind. An entrepreneur, who does a business that no one buys anything from, is not an entrepreneur, and does not understand what business is.
In conclusion, an entrepreneur takes risks, creates teams, has a vision for their customers and their business, and most importantly, solves problems in society and in their business. I hope the information presented above is useful to you. If you want more information like this, let me know in a comment and subscribe with the bell icon to stay up to date with everything new that I post.
If you need quality services for your business like video editors, a translator, a voiceover, or a logo, I recommend Fiverr Business. You have access to see how used those services are, what prices they have and how useful they have been for other people. And most importantly, you have thousands of services for a lot of domains. Everything related to graphics design, writing, translations, digital marketing, programming and tech, data analytics, and video editing, even business services market research. The links are in the description. Even if you do not need a service, Fiverr is the solution, and when you want to learn through courses already tested and tried by thousands of people, you have courses on any field. The links are in the description. This channel without your help would not be possible. Even a like and a comment help this content. I also highly recommend the services offered by Mentos, Epidemic Sounds and Fiverr. More information and links you can find in description. Patreon is for donations. Until next time. Success!